Meet Marlo Davenport. Marlo was born with a curious case of spontaneous silly head syndrome, a rare disorder which makes the individual experience temporary transformations. Although Marlo has managed to suppress his condition long enough to live a normal life, it has suddenly become unmanageable. Marlo has come to see a specialist. Oh, hello there, Marlo. Yes, please come in. My name is Dr. Waddle. Tell me, how has this been affecting your life?
Well, look at me. It's not ideal, is it?
No, I can imagine not. No, can you tell me anything that may have triggered this? Are you feeling alright? Depressed at all?
Well, nothing I can think of. Well, Linda left me. I suppose there's that.
Yeah, Linda left you, did she? Oh, that is sad. A broken heart can be quite traumatic.
Yeah.
Well, time ought to heal that broken heart for you, but your transformations, well, that's a different kettle of fish, isn't it?
I just don't know what to do about it, Doc. It's really driving me mad. Is there anything you can suggest?
Well, it's simple. Just find the items the transformations hate. Then you just confront them with it, don't you?
How?
Well, why don't you look for stuff around the house? I'm sure you can find household objects to scare them off. Just use your head. Your silly little head.
Alright then. Well, I'll try that then. Cheers then, Doc. Thank you. Bye. So, how do you guys want to film this then?
You just relax, Marlo. Just act like we ain't here. If you want to talk about anything in particular, then just pick something and we'll start shooting, alright?
Okay, great. Well, I'll just start looking for objects that my transformations hate then. I could probably find a use for this. Prickly, just like Linda's heart.
Oh, Linda, she hated movies. Used to always say, oh, there's more than enough drama in the real world. It was just ridiculous. I'd always have to wait for her to go to bed before I could, watch any of her movies.
I find I'm often scratching at these when I'm in the cat form. I've tried using the garden fence, but Mr. Ruffleton just sprays me with his hose. It scares me half to death. I bloody hate it. I find I'm often scratching at these when I'm in the cat form. I've tried using the garden fence, but Mr. Ruffleton just sprays me with his hose. It scares me half to death. I bloody hate it. I'll use these, to set the mood for love. They haven't been lit in a while though. Even before she left, though, Linda used to reject my candlelit advances. What can you do? Dad got me this trophy when I turned 11 and didn't die, as the doctors predicted. My dad got me this book, Face Punch by Frankie Face Punchin' Fletcher, signed by the legend himself, yeah? Smoking causes impotence. Not sure how that will help, but we'll see. Suppose my only real escape nowadays is, well, through this thing. I do wonder about some games though, they seem to be getting sillier and sillier. Yeah, haven't actually received a single message from Linda. Not sure I will, but I like to keep it charged, you know, just on the off chance. Oh, Linda, I'd always have... I bought this karaoke player for Linda's birthday. She never ended up using it though. Since she left, well, I get a fair bit of use out of it actually. I find when I'm practicing my gangster raps, it really helps me clear my mind. Yeah, music, it's very, very powerful stuff. These are Dad's old boxing gloves. I remember Dad telling me when he got absolutely battered by Bruce the Bruiser Brewster. Yeah, he was hospitalised for like 37 days in the end. But he said that nothing hurt him, quite like the day the doctor told him that I had spontaneous silly head syndrome. You know, of course, my boxing career, well, that was over before it had even begun, and with Dad, he was just devastated, wasn't he? Well, that's locked. Just one of me lovely little apples there. One of the 5 a day, as they say. Linda used to eat the other 4 though. Sometimes I think just, well, why not just stick the ice head in the oven? And I do remember that is how my Uncle Charlie died, and, well, it was terribly sad at the time. I mean, it still is. It is still sad to this day. It doesn't usually take too long to clean my one plate after dinner. Unless the old bloody cat starts licking the tap. I mean, I can never work them out. I mean, sometimes I hate water. Then the other times I just can't get enough of the stuff. I never understand them, the stupid bloody things. Oh, this is fun. Linda and I used to love leaving each other saucy little messages on here. Oh, here's one. Marlo, don't eat the chicken in the fridge, it's for dinner tomorrow. They used to be a little bit saucier than that, I can assure you. Actually, I think I wrote that one for myself. I did eat that chicken. It's been 8:15 for, well, weeks now. I do have a battery, I just haven't replaced it. Empty, typical. Linda probably used the last of the bleach brushing her teeth. I might have an idea for this. Empty, typical. Linda probably used the last of the bleach brushing her teeth. No, there's barely any left after cleaning the slug lunge out of the bathroom. If I get stuck as a shark, I find it's better off just thrashing about in here for a few hours, you know, keeps me occupied. Oh, that's still bloody busted. It's freezing when you get out of the bathtub, you know, ice head or otherwise. Oh, I'm just digging through rubbish now. I'll sometimes change form in the night as well. I'll just wake up absolutely soaking if the ice head has started melting during the night. It's a bloody nightmare. Or if I've been dreaming of Linda, it can also happen. This is one of Linda's pieces. She was quite gifted. I'll probably just take it out back and, well, burn it with the rest of her stuff. She won't be coming back. Once I defeat my transformation, so to speak, I'll go outside again. Lovely. I like to keep this photo of Linda by the bed, just so I don't forget her face, really. This is a picture of my sister Emily. She's fortunate enough to not have to deal with my problem, you know. He doesn't change. She's a permanent cow, as I like to say. Yeah. She is, though. This is a photo of me and Dad before all of the silly head stuff started happening. This was, well, one of the last times he smiled at me. The batteries are dead, but it might still come in handy. Take it with us, eh? Once I defeat my transformation, so to speak, I'll go outside again. Lovely. Those are Linda's cigarettes. Her breath absolutely stunk of the things. Fortunately, she rarely tried to kiss me. Prickly, just like Linda's heart. Linda, she really was stunning. Oh, I have to be careful here. Make sure I don't open the fridge as the shark. Last week he scoffed an entire gammon joint. Get halfway through it and end up changing into the slug form, and the bloody gammon is so salty it burns a hole in the back of me throat. Oh, it's bloody awful. Sometimes I think just, well, why not just stick the ice head in? I don't actually know what's in those cupboards, mystery. I don't mind cats generally. A lot of people say like, oh, I hope I get reincarnated as a cat. All they do is sleep. And well, yeah, I do like a little nap when I'm the cat, I must admit. Usually on top of the fridge or the laptop if it's out. Oh, if I lick my lips, my tongue will stick to them till I change form again. I tend to make sure I don't eat any sugary donuts or anything like that when I'm the ice head. Otherwise, yeah, I will lick my lips and yeah, it stings alright, yeah. Don't lick frozen things, kids. There's barely any left after cleaning the slug lunge out of the bathroom. Linda, she used to blow dry her hair for hours towards the end. She said it used to drown out all the crying. You know, I didn't think I cried that loud. Got herself a battery-powered one in the end, you know, just so she could drown me out from anywhere in the house. You know, nice, isn't it? Oh, I have to be careful here. Make sure I don't open the fridge as the shark. Get off. If I get stuck as a shark, I find it's better off just thrashing about in